Hello, welcome back to my channel, The Raw Tarot. Today we're going to be doing what is making you stand out right now. So, we have 4 options to choose from. If I'm not mistaken, this crystal is a pink rhodonite. If I got it wrong, I'll fix it in the description where you choose your pile. That's pile 1. Pile 2, we have the Opalite. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna correct myself. Pile 3, the Carnelian, and for pile 4, I'm pretty sure that's the green Aventurine. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the pink rhodonite, I hope this is a pink rhodonite, y'all. I've been saying pink rhodonite. I said pink rhodonite in the intro. I hope. I forgot what this deck called, but I do know what the other decks are called. But if you chose this deck or the pink rhodonite crystal, welcome to your reading. So we're gonna be doing what is making you stand out right now. We're gonna pull from a bunch of oracle. I have a bunch, so I'll just put these right here, and then I have some cards that I handmade down here as well. So let's get started. Damn, that intro was a minute long. Jesus, I need to get my time up. So I am shuffling on camera. If you want to skip, go ahead. I don't think it will take long. So what is making pile 1 stand out right now? Ooh. The card's fucking up already. Okay, first card we got here is the 9 of Cups. Okay, honestly, the first thing I'm getting from the 9 of Cups is that for some reason I'm getting like your skin and your like health, skincare, like glowy, like you look glowy, dewy. And the 9 of Cups is water energy. Then we got the 5 of Cups that came out next to that. Okay, so let's get all the cards out. But yeah, definitely, it's a lot of water energy out here. It doesn't mean that you have to be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I am getting a lot of water. Come on now, don't start that shit. You know the camera. All right, bro. What's on with that shit? OMG. All right, forget it. It's the death at the bottom. We have here the 3 of Pentacles. All right, be for real. And the Ace of Pentacles. Pile 1. What is making you stand out right now? Okay, so you may have a baby on the way. You may be a mother or like a caregiver in some way, or you're just that type of friend that, you know, you're like the mom of the group. I'll put quotation, mom of the group. What's making you stand out right now? Definitely like your skin. You're glowing. Like, I don't know what it is. You are glowing. Your hair is probably very long. You have long hair. You have healthy hair. You're healthy. Like, you're OMG. Something about you is like, especially when you're pregnant, you will be having that glow. You got that pregnant glow. Especially if it don't matter if you're not pregnant. You got that pregnant glow. All right, so let's get one of these. I'm just chilling right now, but we gonna see what really come out. Compassion. Oh, that's what. Didn't I just say that? Like, you are like, you have such a nurturing, feminine, like mother like energy. It's not like that you be telling people what to do or like you know, act like a mother. It's just that you have that aura, that soft, compassionate, caring aura. We have Lighten Your Load that came out. My bad. I didn't show you the cards. was. Let's get one of these. Ooh, that shit fell on the floor. We have release. Okay, I'm getting it down. Bottom of the deck is the void. We're gonna get into that. Again, you can skip if the shuffle is too much. Compatibility and emotional freedom. Come on now. On the bottom of the deck. Just making the cards look, you know, a little beautiful. A little. Okay, so Knight of Cups, Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, lighten your load, release, and compatibility. Can y'all see that well? Okay. All right. So with the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like what's making you stand out right now, well, the people that are noticing this about you is definitely your immediate family, your friend group, whatever community you're a part of, that's who's noticing this about you the most. There's definitely something that you've released recently within yourself, so that could be where this glow up is coming from. Because I'm seeing that you are a really compassionate and loving and giving person, and you do drain out easily. So however you've been given with emotional freedom at the bottom, you've released that and you're glowing now. What's making you stand out right now is how you've chosen to give all that's what, give what's not yours to the universe and let them have that. Like, sometimes you really just gotta let some baggage go. This definitely feels like this energy is so clear. There's like a clarity in your energy right now. That Nine of Cups is really standing out to me. Like, I'm gonna show y'all again. Hold up. This is your energy. And it immediately came out too. Like, you're basking in all this. Like, all that you gave is now back to you. Like, all your cups are back to you. That's so, like, powerful. Now you're not worried about nobody. With compatibility here, I have another message. I feel like the people that you surround yourself with are really proud of this new energy that you're cultivating for yourself, because you do give a lot. You do give to them. You do make sure that they're put before you, and they can sense that you're no longer doing that. They can feel that you're on a different path. Ace of Pentacles. You want to build something more for yourself. You want to end anything that hasn't been serving you. And you're going to be attracting a specific person by this. Especially if you're single, because this Nine of Cups does give, like, single energy. That Five of Cups, like, you left something behind that was not for you. So you will be attracting more that's in alignment with this new energy that you have. It doesn't have to be a person, but if you are single and you are looking and you're dating, this is what you can expect. But this is more than anything, this is you finally having time to sit with yourself, time to do things with yourself, a lot of self-care, like I was channeling in the beginning, doing your hair, doing your makeup, getting your skin together, getting your health back right. You're no longer in this Five of Cups. What's making you stand out is, like, you're literally, like, glow. Like, I can't stop saying it. Like, look at the compassion card. This girl is glowing. And she got the world in her hand. Come on, like, you have this mother. Oh, look at inspiration at the bottom. Look at all this light. Look at all this glow. Look at this orb of light. Come on, you're glowing. You got the world. You got the whole world. Like, you carried so much. You have so many responsibilities. Oh my God. Whew. I am yapping about the same thing. So let's pull some of these. Okay. Oh, we got candy. Okay. I ain't gonna shuffle yet, girl. Chill. Okay. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. Just don't want me to be great. Okay. Ignoring responsibilities. It's making you stand out right now. Yeah, like, you're not doing that shit no more. You don't care. Maybe you being very selfish right now with your energy. I'm singing that. What's on the bottom of the deck? Hopeless. Hello. Sorry, y'all. Hopeless. And these are just some things I put under this hopeless energy. So yeah, like, that Five of Cups definitely gives, you know, that hopeless romantic vibe, that, you know, that just sort of desperate for love type vibe. But you're no longer trying to give to people who don't need to be given to. And then for some of you, you're just burnt out. Like, because especially if you're a mother, like I was channeling, like, you have this motherly energy you're giving to so many people. You tired. Like, you tired, honestly. We're gonna get to these are separate cards, by the way. This is a separate day. All right, we have Smiley. Yeah. Lord, this should just keep coming full circle. We have Dating Within Culture. It didn't come out that, so we just gonna put one more. My fault. I know y'all would like to see me shuffle again. We got, yes. Like, you're not playing with these people. So I'm definitely channeling that you have been, like, your phone is on DND, or you have not been answering texts. You haven't been doing stuff for people. Like, for example, if you're the type of person that often offers your help and your services to people, like, you go to the store for them, you make their food, you give advice, you know, stuff like that. Like, whatever responsibilities or things that you made a thing that you owe people, you're not doing that no more. You're too serious with your selfish energy right now. You're too serious within yourself. You standing on business when it comes to ignoring all that other shit. Seriously. Smiley, and then yeah, like, I think people on the outside that aren't your immediate family and your friends, they don't know what got you acting like this. And you just you eating it up. Like, you eating it up, like, like, you don't even know that, sweetheart. You don't even know why I blocked you. Like, don't worry about that. You know, like, that's the energy I'm getting. This is real good energy. I love this. So to close out your reading, I'm gonna get some of these. I love these little fun little it's the BuzzFeed Oracle. Oh, okay. My fault. Yeah, not playing. This is definitely an unexpected energy also that I'm showing. Like, you just popped out in this energy. Like, you didn't tell nobody you was gonna get your health right, get your blah 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 blah. Like, you said, all right, you hoes want to see something, I'll show you something. Like, you was not playing. And look, Five of Pentacles here, and then we got this the child here. So you definitely could have a child or have some sort of responsibility of like a sibling, or you're a caretaker of some sort. Well, at least you made yourself out to be. Like, I don't think this is something that besides if you're a mom, I don't think this is something that you have to do. That's why we got ignoring responsibilities here. Like, you don't gotta do that shit. Fortune tellers. And then we got bees. So I definitely feel like there's people talking about what you got going on, right? There's people discussing, like, what she, you know, like, yeah. That's all I'm hearing, like, yeah. Like, I don't even feel like it really matters what the hell they saying. And that's not this type of reading anyway. So we got fortune tellers here. So in the book, the fortune teller talks about luck, blessings. So what's making you stand out right now is how you're cultivating this blissful, beautiful, self-loving energy. That is a blessing right there. That is something that people can easily pick up on and notice, and they can understand that there's something that you're trying to cultivate with that. With the Ace of Pentacles. So thank you for coming to this reading. I hope you enjoy. Comment down below what you think. Is this your energy? Like, let me know. Did it resonate? And I will see you next time. Hi, pal 2. Welcome to your pal. If you chose the Opalite, yes, this is the Opalite. I know that for sure, because sometimes I don't even remember the names. Or if you chose the Spirit Tarot, yes, I made sure to choose the little holograph. I like holographic stuff. That's why am I about to start ranting about my business? But yeah, so you know that may be significant. Okay, so we're gonna be doing what is making you stand out right now. Okay, what are people noticing about you? What are people picking up on within your energy? Part 2. So let's get started. Let's not waste no more time. My hand's a little ashy, but yeah, I keep talking about myself. So maybe you're more expressive. You know, I don't know. That's a thing. Oh my god, the goddamn shit just fell. What is that? That's the 6 of Swords. Okay. So we have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. There's the dwarf, I think. Yes, guys. Okay. Oh, I'm channeling something. Let me get the 6 of Swords before I start talking. Channeling something. It's trying to come out in reverse, but it was upright on the floor. Well, actually, it was. I don't fucking know. You know how these cards get. They just be doing shit. We won't take it upright for now. I'll remember that it fell in reverse. Alright, we have the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords so far. Next card is Justice, Valkyrie. I like these little characteristics. But yeah, like I just keep like, I don't know. I don't usually do this, y'all. So this is definitely your energy. Very like, you know, just yapping. Fuck with that. Page of Wands. That is the Necromancer. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so yeah, definitely with that. Okay, so yeah, like I was gonna say, the dwarf is making me think of that you're usually either a very introverted or quiet person, or you're very like small or petite, and like like people don't expect you to like be so bold, so out there. Like with the Valkyrie, we got the Necromancer. Like you have a specific type of personality, and you express this. Like Queen of Swords, like you're bold as hell, but you could be small, or you could be like, people don't expect you to be so like, you know, because you probably could be that one little person in the corner like just chilling, and then you start talking and shit, you like, oh, they like, what the fuck. But yeah, that's what I channeled. So let's keep going. I have a bunch of oracles and that one over there that you're gonna be using. So what is making Power 2 stand out right now? We're definitely bold and like yes. Okay, we have Spirit Guide. Bottom of the deck, Confident. Yes. Okay, you're bold. Oh, we have a lot of wing symbolism even with Spirit Guide, like, you know, what is that? 2 wings. We got the Valkyrie, the Harpy, and then the Confidence with the wings. Okay, so you're definitely probably transforming into a more like elevated version of yourself. You're definitely spreading your wings. Like I said in the beginning, like was channeling, you're probably being more expressive. fruition. But yeah, also before I even started y'all video, I was getting a lot of songs, channeling a lot of songs. One in specific, it's like a little specific beat. Like, hold on, can I make it on a thing? Oh, okay, I can't. Okay, never mind. We got abundance. Did that come out for another pile? I don't remember. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's see. What is making pile 2 stand out? Maturity. Yes, you're coming into yourself. Definitely. Okay, so you could be growing, or you know, for some, if you're like small and you always been small your whole life, that don't apply. But it's okay. It get like that. We just stop growing. But yeah, so a lot of you could be growing in height, because like we got 2 short little petite cards here, and then now 2 tall individuals, so you could be growing. Sexual freedom on the bottom of the deck. Y'all can't even see. Well, I'll hold the cards up to the screen. Okay, so 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. All I'm getting is like loud energy, your voice. Like you may be speaking up more about how you feel. With the Justice, like the 6 of Swords and the Justice, that's not really what that means, but like Harpy is just a loud, you know, like, you know, she uses her voice, so that's what that's making me think of. But yeah, so there's situations with, is that the number 8 and more? I'm out. Yeah, that's the number 8. There's situations that have happened, and there are people that you were in these situations with, and they're seeing you be more, that like they're seeing you change. Like whatever happened within this situation, like I'm getting probably all right, let me pull this up so I could break this down. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, look, y'all see me struggling. So yeah, that could be a thing. There's a situation that happened and you asserted your dominance, whereas before you probably weren't. Like I was channeling in the beginning, you're probably a reserved person, a laid back person, an introverted person, or maybe you just weren't in your power at that time. You weren't as expressive, as bold, as out there. Like you didn't make it a point to really put your foot down, you know? And then we have confidence. This could be very simple, as in you finally developing confidence. Like I was saying, you're growing. So maybe this is definitely a physical thing, and definitely a coming into yourself type of thing, where you're maturing physically and mentally, where you're ready to speak up. You have more confidence within yourself and your physical body. So even if you're not actually growing, you're starting to appreciate what you were given, what you started with. Justice, Page of Wands. Yeah, like there's definitely this energy, like you're feisty, like you have not been playing no games with nobody. You haven't been sparing nobody. Look at the Necromancer. Like you have not been sparing people. And even though this is the Page of Wands, only the Page, is still giving like this terror. Like I just feel like your words and your this energy is like it's not vengeful at all. Actually, it's just strong. Like it's giving like do not play with her. Do not play with them. Like you're serious. Like people can feel how serious you are in your tone and your stance, you know, like you're not playing no games. All right, let's see what else I'm getting. We have fruition down here. Yeah, like this is making me think of growth. You're really like, you're actually like, this is growth that you can see, that's tangible. Like this is growth that you've been working on. Like you've just stepped into this energy. You're maturing in a lot of ways, actually. I can't even say. We have 2 That's what I'm showing real quick. We have two things of like spirit. So you see the little spirit hovering over, and then you got the little spirit in the card. So this could be referencing your ancestors working heavily with you at this time, or if you recently lost someone, that's their energy flowing over you, just giving you this surge of like power for you to step into, so that you're not, so that you're strong, so that they're keeping you strong, essentially, your ancestors and whoever, this person that you may have lost, if you did, and I'm sorry for your loss, they are keeping you strong. So what's making you stand out right now? Yes, definitely your appearance and your voice, your words, your actions, more your words, because you're not naturally this expressive. And maybe you are with your friends, your personal friends, you know, you joke around, you funny, but like to the average person or to people that, there's times where you felt like you did not need to apply so much pressure and speak so heavily on certain topics. And maybe this is just you expressing your growth, acknowledging that, like, yeah, that was me in the past, but now I'm lit and I'm new. Like, you know, like you're really like just trying to step out, but you haven't done that before, and that's what's making you stand out. Okay, so we're gonna get some of these. I handwritten these. Okay, I'm gonna get, it's two different ones. Yeah, it's two different ones, so we're gonna get this one first. Oh, okay, there's two that came out, and I was gonna ask for two, so, and you're two. So be proud. Fake friends, guys, look, I tried to write as neat as I could. Some of us just don't got it. I don't got it, and that's okay. I'm accepting that, okay? Just like y'all, I'm accepting that. Like, there's nothing I can do about that, sweetheart. On the bottom, bougie. Okay. So be proud. Fake friends. Like I was saying before, I was channeling, like there's a situation that may have happened between people that it just needs to be talked about. That the air need to be cleared. You clearing the air. Okay? That's all you do. You're not causing no harm, you're not doing none of that, but you're making it a point to let these people know, or to let others know, like, you know, whatever situation, you know, with the fake friends, that is, you make it a point. And then we have be proud, obviously, with the confidence. You is stepping out like that. I just keep hearing you're stepping out, you're elevating, you're growing, you know. And it's not even just about growth. Like I feel like this is crucial for you because you really are spreading your wings. You do not, you know, you have not, my fault, not you do not, but you have not been, you didn't really have this type of strong, powerful, proud like energy. Like you could be, you're probably really humble, really soft natured, really just laid back. Like you're reserved. You don't like to be doing all this, but you're stepping into this energy for now, or maybe even forever. This may be your permanent change with justice there. The Page of Wands, like this is real strong, passionate energy. You just clearing the air in whatever way. We got sexual freedom on the bottom. Hopefully these cards can touch upon that. Grown energy. What did I say? Maturing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Like, just give a girl a card, okay? Don't be doing all that. Surface level. Yeah, you're moving on from this type of energy with fake friends there. Doesn't mean it has to actually be fake friends, but there's people that you're making it a point to step out and step your foot on and have these what's the word? You're just making a point. You're making it a point to show that you're above these people in a way. Like, you're not for that bullshit at all. Like, that's really how you can say it. You're not. We have bruised here. Okay. So that may have bruised some people's ego. Good. How about that? Yes, like, good. How about that? Okay. And we have sexual freedom. Okay. So there's a little message with confidence. So, like, feeling confident in your body and things of that nature. You may not have been as sexually active or as sexually free, or, you know, just something with sexual expression, sexual freedom. You may not have done that, and now you're stepping out. Because with the Page of Wands there, you may be stepping out trying to explore yourself sexually now, and you're doing new things. You're probably spicing up the bedroom. Maybe you're more open with your sexual thoughts and desires, you know? Definitely with that communication. You like, hey, come drop that off. Come drop some of that off. You know, like, you're trying to change and be more free. This is like liberation type. And why am I shaking everything? Okay, this energy is good energy. Come on, like, you is not playing. Oh, okay. So we're gonna get one more card to close this out. Can y'all see me when I do that? Oh, never mind. My fault. I thought y'all could see me. We're gonna get BuzzFeed Oracle. Just one to close it out. Oh, it's upside down. Oh, and of course it falls on the floor. But for the bottom of the deck, we have Corporate Blue. Yes, okay. So this could be at work, a friend group. Ooh, my nose. A friend group at work. Like, you telling these people, listen, don't. All right, my fault. Y'all don't gotta be that extra like me, but you know how that go. I'm about to get this off the floor. What fell on the floor is shark. So, guys, like I've been saying. Oh, I can't even get it. Damn, okay, you not. Yeah, you sitting on bed. Can y'all see me when I do this? I hope not. Oh my god, guys, like, I literally was struggling so hard to get this card. But anywho, look, I bent it up. I scratched the top. Damn, you not playing. Yo, y'all words is cutting deep. Like, how strong y'all stand on business is cutting. Like, this shit is really like, this you're not playing games, like, at all. Like, there's nothing about this that's funny to you. Like, you're dead ass. You applying pressure. And a lot of it. So in the book, the card shark is aggression, danger, you know, warning. Like, hey, bitch, keep that shit up. Your ass will be grass. You know, like, you're making it a point. You're not playing. So for some of you, you are being aggressive. You are being very, like, strong with your language. And that, hey, if it calls for it, you being guided to, girl, do what you gotta do. But yeah, you're not letting people play with you, and period. Good for you. Thank you for coming to my reading. Comment down below if this resonated. How are you staying on business? Let me know. Who playing with you? But yeah, bye, Pal. Hello, Pal 3. Welcome to your Pal. If you chose the Carnelian or if you chose the Modern Witch Tarot, it doesn't matter. We're gonna put that. Oh, we're gonna put that right there. With the Carnelian, I'm already feeling like you fiery. Okay, but we gonna channel see what the fuck going on. Lord. All right, I have some oracles that I'm also gonna be pulling. So it's not just tarot. So what is making Pal? What is making Pal 3 stand out, please? What is making you stand out, Pal 3? Okay. Okay, yo, energy. Pop. Okay, I like that. 10 of Pentacles. Let's hold up the cards real quick. We're gonna get one more card, so don't worry. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. I don't think nobody could say nothing wrong about you or what you're doing for your family, how you living your life. Like, nobody can say nothing about it. And that's what's making you stand out. But let's pull. I'm just channeling. Okay, 5 cards. Well, I'm gonna take them. 9 of Cups. Yes, nobody can talk about what you're doing for yourself, how you're doing it, how you making this money, how you taking care of your family, how you taking care of your, like, nobody can talk about this. Like, I don't know why that's so strong. The devil. And I did channel a song while I was before I started your pile, so we're gonna get into that. We're gonna put this little devil on the outskirts, because sorry, excuse me. 3 of Wands. Okay, that's significant towards the devil. We're gonna keep him on the outskirts. I don't know why I'm just being guided to. So let's start the oracle. But what am I channeling so far? What is making pile 3 stand out? Yeah, I definitely feel like you've been working really hard, and I mean hard. Like maybe some of you have been renovating. You've changed your home, or you've elevated your home. You've elevated something about your physical life. You elevated your money, your credit up. Maybe you're in a position where you're at your job where you're making a lot of money. Yeah, this is stability at maxed out stability. Like, you're doing very well, and you work very hard. Nobody could tell you that you didn't work for what you got. Nobody can tell you that you're not doing well for yourself. We got love. Okay, let's make you stand out. Bottom of the deck. Life purpose. Come on, bro. Like, nobody can tell you you're not doing this shit. Like, you got it, bro. Like, you doing this shit. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, you had, like, and the funny part is you're still trying to grow and elevate and trying to make more happen for yourself. You still have a higher plan. Come on. That's amazing. Like, you really mapped out how you wanted to live, how you wanted to achieve this specific life for yourself, and you got it done, period. And now you still looking for something else to do. You still looking for something else to grow into, something to put work in for. But you are enjoying like I was just about to, you are in, bro, 6 of 1, come on. Yo, this energy is, jeez, this is good energy. You are enjoying the fruits of your labor. You are sitting in with you, because you're not about to work me to my limit and think I'm not about to live life, you know, taking vacations, providing for those around you who've also put that same energy into you, who help you grow. Like, you really working towards building this happy home, this stability. Ooh, let me get out of the camera. This stability for yourself. You worked, and now you're in this space where you can just bask in it. Like, I feel like this is you building your appearance, spending money on things that you can afford now, maybe, or things that you want now. Like, this is just like settling into all your riches type of energy. Whew. With the 6 of Wands out here, yeah, let's make you stand out. Like, you look really good. Like, you're definitely, your style is changing, definitely, because of what you can afford now. I'm hearing that heavily. Like, this is definitely like financial, material change. This is material changes for sure. We got life purpose at the bottom. However you're making your finances, or however you're able to provide the stability, is definitely where you're meant to be. So whatever career or field you're in, this is bringing you your abundance. You're just a really good, hardworking, genuine person, and I feel like you deserve it. Okay, so let me stop yapping and get the other oracles. But your energy, come on, girl, or boy, I'm sorry. Protection is in reverse. Okay, this is gonna get a little deep, so let me pull. I definitely feel like you made it out of poverty, or you made it out the mud, or you took a unfortunate circumstance and you flipped it around. Like, you didn't always have this. You had to work really, really hard for it. You were the only one working this hard for it. I think you started meeting people along the way. I don't think you already had a stable family, a stable foundation. You didn't already have that. And maybe if it wasn't stable, you're now trying to provide stability for those people. Like, maybe if you have a sick mother, some family members that aren't as prosperous as you, you're trying to provide as much as you can for them. You have this is getting really like soft. You have a very nurturing, soft energy. Like, you have such a independent, strong energy. Like, you really worked. You really tried. You cried. You really fought. Like, with the protection, when it came out in reverse, it's just making me think of, you had nobody there for you during these hard times. And what's making you stand out is that you flip that around. You change that circumstance around. Temperance. Like, you somehow found a balance through all. Like, you didn't, like, I don't know, it just made me feel like it seems like you were set up to fail almost. Like, this is making me think like that she's gonna fall out, obviously, because, you know, she's upside down. Like, I feel like the support that you were supposed to have wasn't there, or it was unstable. It was unstable. And that person, like, maybe this is your parents, they couldn't really provide for you like they were supposed to. They couldn't give you a stable life. And now you have a stable life and then some. Whew. Yeah, I was just saying it was going to get deep real fast, but we don't want to dwell on that too much. But it's there. And it is need to be knowledge, because, you know, that's just how it is. That's what happened in the garden. That is such a beautiful, beautiful energy. I low-key want to read this card to you because I know that it is a strong, powerful card. We have reparenting yourself on the bottom of the deck. Yes, 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 yes. So we're going to get into that devil card in a second. I'm going to pull out the book real quick for you because it does have something in there for you. What's the number on that? 15. Okay. Oh, shit. Sorry, y'all. I'm dramatic. But, let's get these in frame. Okay. So it says, honor yourself as the beautiful person you are, trusting in life as it is. The garden is lush and fertile when she is healthy, barren, and forbidding when she is neglected. So, it does say, in a world where we are constantly under pressure to be active, the idea of being the garden rather than the gardener can seem far too passive. So, like I was saying, basking in the fruits of your labor. The gardener is a card in this deck, and like it was saying, you know, the gardener is more of a active, masculine energy, and you're definitely in a strong, firm, feminine energy of just sitting in this. Like, I feel like you're the type of person that you probably do have a garden. You probably do keep up with your house, your health. For some, your hair, because her hair is standing out to me right here. Your crown. Like, you keep up with all this, and you did not have these luxuries before to have such a elevated way to take care of yourself. Like, maybe you groom your pets every so often. Like, you know, like, there's certain stuff that is considered a luxury that most people don't get to experience, and that you probably haven't got to experience yourself before then, but now you can. Now you can. Oh, that's so beautiful. And then hair is really sticking out to me for some reason. So, long hair. Maybe you're trying to grow your hair, or your hair is really long and luscious. It doesn't matter if you don't got no hair. Your crown is still being well taken care of, okay? Bottom of the deck, we got balance with that temperance there. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, this is good energy. So we're gonna get into this devil card. Usually I don't clarify. I haven't been clarifying because I didn't really need to, but we're gonna clarify this devil because you did get one extra card. So let's see what that's about. Like, what's making pile 3 stand out? We have 7 of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting a message of where somebody could have cheated on you, was exploring your options, or this could be that before the life before this one that you had, before you settled down and were able to create this life, you had addictions, you were entertaining in a field of work that wasn't at all good for your health, your wellness. Like, this is giving big energy on health and wellness. Like, whatever you was doing, it was not good for your health. You could have been with these 7 of Cups, you could have been drinking a lot, you could have been indulging heavily in a life that you shouldn't have been. You didn't really have that many priorities. Or this could have been a person you were dealing with that had this energy that was keeping you stuck, keeping you down, that was keeping you from growing and having this life. And you could have been stable back then too with this person, but it was just stunting how far this growth could have elevated to. You get what I'm trying to say? Whew. Okay, bottom of the deck, we got the King of Pentacles. Like I was saying, this could have definitely been a person. And the funny part is, not the funny part, this person is a very stable person, actually. Not mentally, hell no. But as a person, they probably had money, you know? And y'all probably had money together, you know what I'm saying? Y'all live a life, you married, I don't know, your partner, long-term partner, whatever. They had money, you had money, y'all was living, probably was doing stuff y'all was supposed to be doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you get in connection and, you know, getting that little toxic connection, y'all drinking and y'all just not in the right type of connection, you know? So that could have been your story, or it could have not been. Take what resonates. Okay, so we're gonna get some of these cards because we is past the 10-minute mark, but it's okay. Wrong energy. That is also another card that came out in a previous pile, so could be your pile too. Okay, we're gonna get 2 of these, and 2 came out. Look at that. Unfamiliar, so what's make you stand out? And we have gamer. Like I was saying, you could be investing in a life that you want to live with gamer here. So it's making me think that you're spending money on the luxuries that make you money. I said make you money, I'm sorry. That make you happy. I'm sorry. So this could be you could be a content creator. Okay? I was getting that in the beginning a little bit, but not so strongly. I feel like there's even if you are a content creator, it's probably like a side thing for you mostly, and the main stream of income is probably not content creation for you. But if it is, hey, I ain't saying that you're not making that money, huh? I'm just saying that's not what I was heavily picking up. And we have hot and bothered at the bottom. Yeah, I made these. I don't my handwriting not all that, but trust, baby. So what's making you stand out? Unfamiliar. I think people are especially if you're a content creator or you're broadcasting your life, your new life, or these luxuries, or this hair, like whatever content you make, however you're broadcasting it, people are noticing, like people you don't know. You're attracting a new audience of people that aren't familiar with you or what you do. So for example, if your content is hair content, you do it different than anybody. Okay, if your content is tarot, gaming, just influencing, like, you do it better than who they've been seeing. 9 of Cups. You make it look good. You make it look better than whoever they've been watching. Okay, that's good energy. Okay, but yeah, besides that, like, you're attracting a new audience because of this luxurious energy. Mask. And we're just gonna pull one. LGBTQ plus. Okay. Hey, It's Pride Month still. Well, if you're watching this, it is. It's a timeless ring. But during this month, it is Pride Month. It is June, like 28th or something. I don't know. I don't be keeping up, girl. A gift for you at the bottom of the deck. So what's making you stand out is that maybe, oh, we have rainbow here. Damn, I ain't even peep. Okay, it's a lot of rainbow. Well, it's like 3 rainbows, symbolism going on here. So LGBTQ plus, welcome, hello. And so you could have came out recently, probably to the public, mainly maybe the internet. You came out to the internet, or you're attracting an audience, a heavy LGBTQ plus audience. Mask, let's make you stand out. Yeah, like you're unveiling. Okay, so this is giving me this devil energy in the 7 of Cups. There's a persona that you had that you were trying to keep up, like especially if you're a content creator, you were trying to maintain this mask because, okay, love, we got love here. So maybe a mask of like love and light and being like the Queen of Pentacles, because you know the Queen of Pentacles, she's like a very poised, to me, she's very poised. And 9 of Cups here, that poisonous. So you could have had a persona of like being very poised and very kept together, and now like you're coming out. And especially if you weren't as open with your sexuality before, you're coming out. Yeah, you're just opening yourself up now that you have this stability and this comfort, because I feel like it does take a certain level of comfort to really express truly deep inside how you really are. Childlike energy here with the gamer card. However you're creating content, or however you were able to fund, like I feel like this is heavily about finances. You were able to fund something that is close to you, and now you're able to fully express yourself and be who you truly are. Okay, so to close out your reading, because we are in 20 minutes, damn. We got Ripple here, but I'm going to shuffle and get you a card. We have MP3 downloads. And then at the bottom, we have River. So, in the book, MP3 downloads talks about rebelling, being disloyal, outlaw type, you know. So definitely with the LGBT plus and the mask energy you have, and then the devil, you have really been pushing the envelope a little bit more within yourself. So that's what's making you stand out. You're doing what maybe your ancestors couldn't do. You're doing what what couldn't be done. You're doing what cannot be done, or people didn't expect could be. Like you're just an anomaly. I don't know, like you're doing it. That's what you're doing. You're doing it. Like that's like a little saying I have. It's a personal saying. So you know, a little bit of me is pouring out of here. So definitely feel like you're being more open and expressive. So guys, y'all really pushed. Y'all pushed it, okay, with the time, but it's okay because these messages had to come out. Your energy is just that abundant, okay? So thank you. Let me know how it resonates. What are you doing? Like what I'm not saying I'm trying, you feel me, clock your bag or nothing, but did you just come out? Are you a content creator? Let me know all the juice, all the tea. But until next time, thank you for coming to my channel. Pile 4, welcome to your reading. If you chose the green Aventurine, oh shit, I ain't even mean to put it right there. Damn, I'm fucking up. Okay, so your energy is a little bit chaotic. You may be in like your head space a lot right now at this moment, but if not, your energy is definitely like scattered. So maybe you need to cleanse your energy, but I did cleanse. I cleansed after every pile, okay? But enough with the channeling, girl. We need to put a card. So, or if you chose the Crow Tarot, welcome to your reading. Okay, what's making you stand out, Pile 4? Let's channel, please. What's making Pile 4 stand out? So yeah, I definitely feel like you're a heavily spiritual person, and even if you're not that spiritual, I just feel like your energy is you're using your third eye and crown heavily, like your third eye and crown chakras heavily. Let's see. Yes, like I was saying, you're very in your head at this time. I wonder why. Let's get this one you're saying out right now. Pile 4. Ooh, the Crow Tarot is my favorite tarot. Whew. I don't know why I felt drawn to say that, but we'll see. We have the Empress. Actually, I want to put that over there. I'm pretty sure this is the 9 of Wands. Oh, I didn't even say which this was. I think it's the 10. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, that's the 9. Oops. I knew it was the 9, y'all. Oh, 9, 9. Okay, then we got 3. Okay, 9, 9, 3. Maybe significant. Let's get one more card before I start going. But we have the Death here, so that's been a common theme. Well, not for all the piles actually, but it's been a common theme. The World. Yeah, I feel like everybody's changing in a different way. So these piles, I'm glad that these piles are definitely specific. So I feel like not a lot of people will pick a bunch of piles. But if they do, it's okay. Especially if you do, if you feel like you're drawn to another pile, be sure to pick it. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This does feel romantic, but we gonna get into it with some oracles to really see. So with the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Wands. Yeah, with these birds here, it's making me feel like these birds are kissing, but they could be bickering, but it looks like they're kissing. That's just what I'm picking up so far. This definitely feels romantic. Let's get into it. This feels like being in your head, and like your energy is very guarded, very closed off, but in reaction to something. I feel like you're just an overthinker in general, but when it comes to this, like, I feel like you were doing good at a point. You were doing good, and then something happened to switch how you feel. But it's not all bad, of course. It's just a little bit of the headspace that you're in. Do y'all hear my stomach? Oh, Lord. Blessings. Justice. You can always skip, but I do channel while I'm shuffling, so I've noticed that. I don't really know if skipping is unless you got it to skip. I don't hey, do what you want, but I channel while I'm shuffling so that it's not like an awkward. Oh shit. Whoa, that's 3 cards. I'm gonna take it. I've been taking, like, you know, more cards than I should this whole thing, so why not? Fruition at the bottom. So you definitely could be drawn to another pile. If that's your thing, go there. These all came out in reverse, but I don't take these cards in reverse. But I will note that they were in reverse. We have first resilience, self-love, and change. Jesus. We have I ain't gonna have no space for the other cards. Well, I might. Oh, you can't. Bruh, I'm about to get mad. Hold up. Let me put this over here. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to distract yourself from how you feel a little bit, and you're just really in this headspace too much that it's like starting to bother you, and it's starting to seep out and leak out a little bit. But you're a very controlled person, so I don't feel like you're letting it do too much to you. Ace of Cups under that. Yeah, this is definitely about how you feel about a person. This could be you in a relationship, and the relationship is just not, it's at a point where it's starting to like worry you, or I don't know, the divine feminine. Oh, can y'all open up some space? Thank you. Creativity. Yes, okay. That's what I was saying. You could be in a relationship already. Okay. I'm gonna just have to layer them things on top of there. Ain't much space, okay? Okay. So what I'm getting is that if you are in a relationship, this is a good relationship. This is a stable relationship. I think you feel deeply about this person, and you see their quality, and they see your, like, this. It's a good stable relationship, right? It's not no bad relationship. 10 of Cups, like, y'all have built up a sort of trust with each other, and I feel like you love each other endlessly with that Ace of Cups at the bottom. But okay, for those who are not in a relationship, but I feel like it's like a majority of you that are in a relationship, this person, your feelings for this person is raising concern for you. Like, I don't know, your energy is scaring me, because it's like you got change hair with all this like lightning and this gray, but everything around it is so, you know, like fruitful, so colorful. Like, I feel like even this is a little gray and dull, and like, you know, like, I feel like how you're perceiving this, how this is affecting your energy is like, and I almost said infecting, like infection, like, I don't know, this person they got you tied. So what's making you stand out right now? I just got lost. Yeah, you letting this person affect you too much. What's making you stand out is that I think people can see the compatibility with this person that you have, even if it's not a relationship. They see how this is affecting you heavily, like, seriously, they can see it. And I feel like maybe if you haven't expressed how this person is making you feel, I didn't even know how Tata's was out. Like, guys, this whole time with the deck, I never noticed that. I feel like you're blowing things out of proportion when it comes to this connection or this person. This person, okay, so people, Lord, let me get out your energy, Lord. Okay, I need a little bit of water. Agua. Okay, 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Okay, this person definitely has you tied up and like really, like, okay, this could even be when you're around them, people can notice the effect they have on you. Like, you be getting all flustered and clustered, maybe you stop talking, maybe you go like non-verbal a little bit, you know what I'm saying, you're not speaking no more, or they catch you in awe. Like, it just feels like, to me, she's like something to admire. Like, I'm admiring this card heavily, and it looks like she's just like, you know, like, I feel like they can see you admiring this person. This could be two feminines in a connection, or this could, even if you're not identified as, like, you know, with the feminine energy, there's a lot of feminine energy on this table, so you could be in relations with a feminine, or you like a feminine, okay? But your energy is also very feminine too, so that's why I mentioned two feminines. But if you do not resonate with the feminine energy, just know you have a lot of it with how these feelings, like, this person's energy has affected you greatly. And people, that's really it, guys. Like, I'm being quite honest. If you think you high in it, try again, okay? Try again. Like, no, you're not. So this could be someone you moved on from. Just for a little bit of you, like, you move on from this person, and people can notice how by you moving on, like, they could have elevated you, they could have put you into new skincare, they could have got your hair together, got your health together. Like, they helped you do something, because there's a lot of apples, there's a lot of trees, there's a lot of greenery. and flowers. So they definitely could have grew you in some way if you move on from them. But if you didn't, like, people can see how vibrant you are when you're around them, how happier you are. Like, you were good before, like I channeled in the beginning. I'm just gonna get some clarifiers, that's why I'm shuffling. But you were good in the beginning. This is the traditional Rider Waite. I keep feeling like every time I interrupt myself, I feel like you're interrupting how this person makes you feel. So a lot of you need to really step out and come on. A lot of you need to step out and express how you feel about this person, or talk to someone about it, or just get out all your emotions. And these are positive emotions. It's not like this person terrorized your life. They just made you, they're just making you feel something. But yeah, they definitely are playing a big role. There's a lot of flowers here, y'all. I'm just seeing that. There's a lot of growth. Like, this person definitely grew you in some way. 3 of Wands. Okay. So what is making you stand out right now? Page of Pentacles on the bottom. Yes, this person got you right. You might not want to admit it. Like, you're not trying to let this person have their credit for what they've done to you. And I don't even feel like this is intentional. I feel like this person just genuinely is a loving person. And I feel like their love for themselves and how they, like, you heavily admire this person is what I'm getting. Like, and with that creativity there, you two together, whew, beautiful. Like, I just feel like this is very, like, this is giving, like, kind of first love type vibes because of how soft and innocent and loving and divine. And, like, this person could be a very spiritual person, or you are this spiritual person like I was showing before. But yeah, this is very oh, this energy is beautiful. It's like a very earthy, soft, gentle. This is genuine love. This is genuine. Wow. This is genuine love. I feel like you've really felt genuine love with this person. This could be your energy too. This person gave you genuine love. This person put genuine love in your life, and now your energy is full of this genuine love, and it's lingering and it's scattering you because you do not have that naturally with other people in your life or within yourself, or maybe you were lost within love. Whew. Okay, so what's making you stand out? Whew. Ace of Wands and the 3 of Wands. I think your reaction to how your recent actions and reactions to things and people, places, and things have been standing out. I feel like you've been trying to move on from this person, this connection, probably trying to grow from how that you feel from them, or you're trying to take an approach to this connection that's probably not, you know, the type that you need to be. I feel like you need to be, you know, expressing a different type of feeling towards this person. Maybe it's been strictly sexual. Maybe it's been very passionate. Like, you know, y'all go out, y'all do things, y'all have fun, y'all explore. But whew, it hasn't been, you know, like, people can sense this off. Like, people can see this. People can see that I think you have a lot of real people around you. You have a lot of people that understand you around you, and they know that you acting like this because they got you acting like that, and you don't act like that. You do not act like that. Okay, unsaid words, miscommunication, no talking. Usually I get 2 out of these. I made these, by the way. You could tell. Oops. You could tell, right? But I ain't gonna get 2 for you, but I'll get 2 in the other ones that I made. You hurt me. Unsaid words. Okay, so y'all maybe have, y'all probably aren't talking right now. Maybe you the one who not talking to them. That ain't my business though. But yeah, so however this connection ended or whatever happened, because I do feel with the world here, it was meant to happen. So this is a divine connection. Whether you believe they're your soulmate or not, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's divine, baby. It was meant to happen, okay? Okay, Cuddlebug. Like I was saying, the type of connection that y'all had probably wasn't a typical romantic. Oh, I forgot, for the people who are in a relationship, my apologies. Y'all connection is growing in love. And whatever next step that you need to be taking towards this person, because I feel like you need to be with the Page of Pentacles, you need to be. Please take it, okay? If they're asking something of you, if they want to grow and expand this connection in any way with creativity, that basically in this deck, that talks about exploring different parts of your connections with the door there in the rainbow, taking higher steps. It doesn't mean that y'all gotta get married. It's just taking a new approach to growing the connection. So this is grounding y'all connection and stabilizing y'all connection further with the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. So yeah, working on something stronger. So maybe this is however that applies if you're in a relationship. Honestly, I feel like it's different for everybody. But yeah. Oh, ain't no cards want to come out. All right. Okay, light mask. So this is light masculine energy. So yes, if you are masculine, you have very soft, caring, gentle energy towards this person. This is what they bring out in you. We have Eater, and then we have toxic feminine. Okay, so I'm getting this scenario really heavily. Breathe. Okay, so this person brings out a light in you that triggers certain wounds, and I feel like you may feel that this person isn't who they say they are, or who they're presenting themselves to be, which is probably why you're in this conflicted energy. This person is who they say they are, and I'm going over time. Woo! This person is who they say they are, okay? With change, resilience, and self-love, I feel like their personal story, if you know it or not, is similar to your personal story. Y'all both went through a lot. Y'all both had to grow from that. And I feel like this is people know about this. Like, that's why I'm getting it so heavily. That's why I'm channeling it so heavily. And what is standing out about you reading, because people know about y'all's story together. People know about how compatible y'all are. People know about what it took for this person to grow. This is giving friendly vibes. So this could be someone you're friends with that knows your friend group, and y'all all friends together, maybe. Or this is people that know your person and know you. With Eater here, and then toxic feminine came out. I feel like you think that this person, you want to believe heavily that they are trying to, their intentions aren't pure. Simply like that. We're gonna end it here because it is going above time, but please give me a closing message, please, for Paul, about what is making them stand out right now. Grandmama. So in the deck, that talks about compassion, gratefulness, just a soft, sweet, loving energy. We got Cuddlebug too, so I think y'all dynamic was very soft, very like, how do I explain it really? So in the deck, it talks about comfort and care and love, because of course, a grandma, that's what she is, right? Y'all had this soft, comforting love together. So people can see how this is softening you up, especially if you're a masculine, you resonate with masculine energy. This is definitely bringing you into a more softer energy. Okay, keep your softness. Don't harden because you don't understand your emotions yet. Come on now, express what you can, do what you gotta do, and stop being a hard ass. Damn, love will love you back. But yeah, bye. Thank you. Let me know how this resonates. Tell me your experience. And bye.